Alright, so I'm here with your Raw review. Start the show off with Triple H. Ooh, what a surprise. Triple H. Yeah, cut the promo. You know, I actually took a lot of fucking notes on this show. Typed them up. Got like a bunch of pages. So I did my homework on this show. And I'm gonna fucking rant about it all fucking night. Get Triple H coming back. Ooh, they're back from last week. Ooh, wow, it's so impressive. Back from vacation. They say Raw was bad last week without him. I actually thought it was a lot better than the Raws that they were there. Orton comes out. He's mad at Triple H being a pussy. Says he needs him to win. He needs the Shield to win, pretty much. He says, this is what Randy says. No, Triple H says, who do you think you're talking to? And then Randy says, the WWE champion or some shit. I know he botched some. Yeah, Stephanie says, who do you think you were talking to Randy Orton? And then Randy Orton says, the WWE champion in the face of the company. So a clear botch there. Maddox and Vicki come out. Maddox tries to blame the whole thing on Vicki. Then we get AJ versus Vicki set up. And Brad versus Orton set up. I mean, they're acting like baby faces. Our Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. It's like, what the fuck? And where's Kane? Kane's not even there. So, no sense, really. Boring way to start off the show here. Then we get Maddox versus Orton in a no DQ match. It's like, what the fuck is this? You know, very PG. It lasted like 2 minutes. Microphone shots to the head. Oh, ring the bell. Oh, he's gonna fucking die. He's gonna fucking, you know, go into a coma. It's like, all he did is hit him with the microphone, throw him over the table, that lame ass DDT. What the fuck is that? Very PG. Didn't even look sadistic or anything. Well, you know, it's like, what a fucking retarded ending to a fucking retarded match. You get heel versus heel. What? You know, usually it's babyface versus heel in this situation. Then you get Brad getting carted off. Wasn't even a bad beatdown, really. I mean, so what's his injury? I mean, all he gotten was fucking PG beatdown, and then he stops the match. Really, stopping the match? You fucking kidding me? You know, you get matches like 35 minutes long in the Attitude Era, fucking bleeding, their whole face is red. Don't stop the match for that shit. Retarded. Then we get Big E versus Curtis Axel. Pretty boring here. I mean, you get Curtis Axel, I think, is a decent wrestler. No character though. There's no fucking charisma at all. Why'd they get rid of Heyman with him? I don't know. Well, Heyman has nothing to do. Axel's fucking screwed. You know, it's whatever. Yeah, Big E wins. Like, what the fuck? Big E, okay wrestler. I mean, all he does is a fucking clothesline splash. Yeah, that's his signature move, a fucking splash. His finisher sucks. You know, I mean, he's okay at best in the ring. I think he needs to use his power a little bit more. He's fucking on steroids. Doesn't use his power at all. What else? You know, IWC was happy about Big E winning. I don't know why. I don't know fucking why. He's shown no fucking character, charisma, nothing funny, nothing good on the mic. Showed average in-ring ability. I mean, at best. So I'm not happy about that. Boring match. I mean, nothing good. Then we get Shield and Orton backstage. Shield says, if we have your back, you have to have ours. Seems like a little tension between the Shield and Orton. A little bit intriguing here, I mean. But they're probably not going to do anything good with it. Then we get the Divas musical chairs. Divas don't even look fucking hot at all. JBL actually says, and I quote, pretty much, I think it's a quote, I don't know, pretty close though. He says, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Amen, JBL. Fucking retarded. Then a big fight starts. Who gives a fucking shit? Really? Musical fucking chairs. Retarded. This is entertaining television. Really? You think Vince McMahon's probably sitting down and is fucking watching this? Fucking jacking off to Divas going in musical fucking chairs? Probably is. Probably having, you know, Triple H jerking him off, you know, while he's fucking watching those Divas. Oh, look at Caitlyn. Oh, she got in the chair. Oh, that's so fucking hot. Oh, yeah, Triple H, jack me off more. Then we get Big Show versus Ryback. Pretty boring match here. I actually found it cool when Ryback did the shell shock. It was something, you know, I didn't really expect from Ryback. So, I mean, that was an okay spot there. Other than that, pretty much sucked. You know, Ryback's getting a little better in the ring, especially with big guys. You know, that fucking boom clothesline was pretty cool, actually. So, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't even okay. It was pretty bad. You know, Ryback jobs out again. You get Big Show, boom, knockout punch. That, just like that. Just, you know, predictable. Then Orton tries to come in and, you know, gets speared by Big Show. They're building up Big Show like the fucking best wrestler in the world. And in reality, he's a fucking 400-pound overweight freak with no charisma or wrestling ability at all. Then we get 3MB and the country band backstage with Zack Ryder. Just a stupid, retarded segment here. And then we also get backstage. Orton's pissed at the corporation, the Shield. Again, being a fucking pussy. WWE champion. Says he needs fucking 10,000 people to help him win a fucking match. Then we get Kofi and Miz versus Real Americans. Actually a okay, decent match here. No really problems with it. You know, Cesaro and Miz actually started off really good technical wrestling for about 20 seconds. It started off good. Then it got like average. Real Americans win, which I'm happy about. Miz turns heel. But why? In this situation. What the fuck? Really? Miz turns heel like this? Can we get a good fucking heel turn? It made it feel like it didn't even mean shit. I mean, I'm happy that Miz is heel because he was a fucking boring babyface, but like this? Seriously? A heel turn like this? Didn't even look like a legitimate heel turn, like a good heel turn. Just moves out of the way. They couldn't have thought of anything more smarter than this. Hold on, I still got one more thing on this page. Then we get Vicki backstage, acts like she faints. I think we've seen this before, I sort of remember it. Before, like, faking injury so you don't have to wrestle a match. I mean, it's been done before, I just can't think of any specific times. And then Steph takes her to the ring. No, it wasn't anything special. Let's get this piece of shit out of the way. Next piece of shit, right here. Right here. Then we get AJ versus Vicki. Holy fucking shit. You know what they were doing? They were making fun of AJ being dehydrated and fainting. This is just fucking retarded. They did the same thing with Jerry Lawler, making fun of fucking injuries. This is a pretty serious thing right here. If you didn't know, AJ fainted at a house show. So they were like, get her some water, get her some water. Fucking sicko people making fun of AJ's fucking injury. It's fucking stupid. Vicki taps out. And usually when like a non-wrestler gets in the ring, usually she's hurt after the match. Or he's hurt after the match like Brad Maddox was. And Vicki's just fine. Not even grabbing her shoulder or anything like she's hurt. Just a fucking retarded match here. We get Triple H backstage. And Sandow and Ziggler says, Broadway Brawl. And he's like, I don't even know what that is. So you're making a fucking match, you don't even know what it is. Then he says, they've had their differences. They really had their differences. They've had one fucking match together on a fucking pre-show. They've had differences. Not really. When you get the match, the Broadway Brawl. You know, it started off pretty stupid, but then it was alright. I mean, you got a chair shot to the head. I mean, with the cello. So, I mean, I can't really complain about this, actually. I'll say it was good. Best part of the night. Some good shots with the instruments, actually. So, I mean, ends with a guitar shot to the head. So it was good. Give it 3 stars. So I think Ziggler won, which I was disappointed about. But Ziggler and Sandow are both good, so whoever wins doesn't really matter, I guess. So, I mean, good. Then we get Orton, Triple H, Stephanie backstage with like the 5,000 backstage segment of the night between these three. And you know, Orton, Triple H is backstage all the fucking time. You know, they're showing them like all the fucking time. There's a bunch of tension between them. You know, it doesn't really intrigue me at all. It intrigues me a little bit with the Shield because the Shield are actually good. Then we get Cena and the band backstage. Just a pointless segment here. Then Cena comes out, cuts a promo. He's in a sling. Oh, he's hurt, guys. He's hurt. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to make Cena look like superhuman. Gets a cheap pop from the crowd. Oh, I love, you know, I came back this early because I love you guys. Shut the fuck up. You know, back when Mick Foley used to do the cheap pop and The Rock, finally The Rock has come back, you know. They didn't need it. the point, you know, right now, Cena needs to get the cheap pop to get the crowd behind him. So he deserves to be World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, fucking right. He deserves to be champion. Get the fuck out of here. ADR comes out. Promo wasn't that bad, actually. I've been ranting about Del Rio. Promo wasn't bad. And he says he wants Cena to hold up the title with the other hand. Then Cena takes off the sling and he's fine. Did the same thing before with Batista, Bret Hart. I mean, they've done this before. So it wasn't like it was anything new or anything. Then it's like, remember when Big E came out to save Cena last week? No even mention of this. So it was just a random spot last week that it didn't go anywhere. So, I mean, if you're going to make somebody come out and tag Del Rio, at least follow it up with shit. I mean, they don't even make any sense anymore. And then we get news Michael Strahan is on Raw next week. Who gives a shit? Then we get the Rhinestone Cowboys, which is Mahal and McIntyre versus Xavier Woods and R-Truth. R-Truth R-Truth comes out, entrances. Well, I don't know how to say that. R-Truth comes out with Xavier Woods, I guess. You know, they had both their entrances together, that's what I'm trying to say. Woods looks so fucking annoying. I'm just looking at him for 30 seconds, them and R-Truth, I'm like, phew. It's like, come on guys, can we get something that's not annoying and something that's not for little kids? They say Woods is working on a PhD. If he's going for a career in wrestling, why does he have to get a fucking PhD? His finisher was alright, but the fucking match was boring and stupid. He like grabs his arm and I can't fucking do it, but he puts his leg up and his face hits the head. Guess it's alright, you know. Yeah, but just a boring match here. Another burial of the 3MB. It's like, 3MB has a little bit of talent, just in a fucking retarded gimmick. And R-Truth actually has a little bit of in-ring ability. I don't know about this Xavier Woods guy. He looked, you know, average, not anything special. Then we get Orton, Triple H, and the Shield. Orton, Triple H, Stephanie backstage again. Says Shield won't be in corner. Says you will have to prove to everyone you are the face of the company. But we all know Cena's the face of the company, so that didn't really make any sense. You know, it's like, oh, you're gonna have to prove to everybody you're the face of the company when you beat the Big Show. It's like, you're already the face of, you know, it's like, Cena's the face of the company, so fuck that shit. Then we get the concert. Fuck the concert. Didn't even watch it. Retarded. New Bryan t-shirt. Actually, you get the 12-man tag match. And then, you know, you get Bryan coming out. Fucking new t-shirt. It's like, this fucking retarded t-shirt. It's like, who gives a shit? I'm just getting so fucking pissed off at the country. I didn't watch the fucking concert. Just retarded. Fuck the concert. Just, you know, I'm about to fucking explode right now because of that fucking concert. Retarded. We get a 12-man tag, like 30 minutes long. Started off decent, or ended decent actually. Started off actually pretty boring. Wasn't that great. Ended decent. You know, fast paced. Last minute was a minute or two was fast paced. Mysterio returns. Why? I don't know. But it's like, why? What's he gonna do? Why do you return now? Doesn't make any fucking sense. So this show fucking sucked, guys. I don't want to go off because I gotta get to bed. But just fuck this company. Fuck this company. Show fucking sucked. 12-man tag was actually a decent match. Okay match. I'll give it 2.5 stars. You know, actually, fucking okay match. But everything else pretty much fucking sucked, except for few things. So this company is down the fucking shitter, and this Raw fucking sucked. So there you go, people.